So what is WordPress? Well, when I say WordPress, I'm usually referring to WordPress.org. There's actually a WordPress.org and a WordPress.com. And although they're basically made by the same people, they're different. And I'll explain later what the main differences are between the two. But for the most part, when I'm referring to WordPress, I'm talking about WordPress.org, and this class is mainly geared toward using WordPress.org. So on the front page, this first sentence explains pretty well what WordPress is. WordPress is web software you can use to create a beautiful website or blog. And this web software is completely free to use. You just need your own domain and web host. So I think one of the best ways to explain what WordPress is like is to just show it to you. So when you first log into WordPress, it'll take you to this dashboard, and this is where you'll go to add content, to change the appearance, pretty much make any changes to your website you're going to do through the dashboard. So this is what the web software looks like. If we go to your actual website, when you first get it live on the internet, this is probably what it's going to look like. Obviously very bland because I haven't made any changes through the dashboard, but that's what WordPress is for. So I can add content, change the appearance to have this look pretty much any way I want it to look. So just an example of how WordPress works. Let's say I want to add an about page to my website. So I would just go to Pages, Add New. Right here I'm going to title it About Me. And I want to put a picture. Let's go ahead and center this. I'm going to put a short little bio. Paste that in there. And I want to link this and this, so let me get I want to link it to my personal site, so I'm going to make this a link that they can click. And I'm going to make this also a link they can click to go to my website. I want to italicize this. I'm going to make this bold. And let's change this so it's actually gray text. And then this at the bottom, I want it to really stick out, so let's make it H6. Okay, so adding that content was fairly easy and it didn't take very long at all. Now, if I were to write the code for this to add this content and change the little formatting that I did, this is what it would look like. So obviously a little more complicated, and it's going to take me longer to put in all the code to make it, to style the text the way I want it. But using WordPress, this process is obviously a lot easier and faster. So I'm going to go ahead and publish this page. And I want it to appear up here in the menu bar so that people can just click the About Me right there. So to do that, I'm going to go to Appearance, Menus, and let's add this to Menu. Hit Save. I'm going to refresh my website, and there it is in the menu bar. If I click it, there you go. There's the About Me page that I just made. It's all formatted to how I want it. This will link to my personal website. So there, all done. Again, if I were to just code this without using WordPress and put it in the menu bar, it would have taken longer and it's more complicated. So that's why WordPress is such a great tool. It just makes adding content, customizing your content incredibly easy and fast. Now let's look at a couple statistics to show how popular it is. So 23% of all websites are actually built using WordPress, and of the top 100 blogs, 49% use WordPress to make their blog, which is by far the most popular blogging platform, and among other content management systems, which is just basically other software used to add content similar to WordPress. It has 61% market share, which is more than all of its competitors combined. And a lot of very prominent websites actually use WordPress. So if you look at time.com, for instance, scroll down, powered by WordPress, TechCrunch, popular tech blog down here, powered by WordPress. So not only are a lot of websites using it, very prominent websites use WordPress to build their sites. So that's why WordPress is so awesome. It's very popular. It will make building a website a lot easier, and it will make the whole process go a lot faster.